Indigo, and welcome to my channel. In the beginning, when I was trying to come up with ideas about what I wanted my YouTube intro video to be about, I feel like I was kind of overthinking it a lot. It felt really scripted, and honestly, it didn't really feel like real or authentic to who I am. I'm gonna just talk about me, my hobbies, what I like to do, my goals for this channel, and yeah, I just want to talk to you guys and really just give you an insight of, like, where I'm at with my life, and just being open, being real. I want to feel that human connection. I feel like that's something that we are missing nowadays. So I just want it to feel real. I want it to feel like you're just sitting down talking to your best friend or someone that you trust or someone that you love. So let's get started. My name is Indigo. I'm a sound healer practitioner. I love to sing, I love drawing, I love dancing. Anything that can help me to express myself artistically and creatively, I just love it. Like, I love doing all types of stuff like that. Now, back to me being a sound healer practitioner. I've been doing this for over a year, but I've known about sound healing, I would say, honestly, probably when I was in high school or even before that. I would say maybe around like ninth grade, and that was a few years ago. So when I discovered sound healing, it was during COVID. Like, my in-person experience was during COVID, and it was like so amazing. Like, I cried. Like, I released so much, and it was amazing. Like, honestly, even thinking about it now, it's like, wow. So when I had that experience and I realized, okay, I thought to myself, wow, so this is a natural healing practice that I actually can feel the difference in my body. I can feel the difference in my spirit. And for me, I'm all about just feeling alive. I want to feel more human. I want to feel like I'm living. And when I did that sound bath and it rained after, it was so beautiful. It was just so amazing. And I said, I got to stick with this. Like, I really, really like this. Like, it just made me feel so relieved. That's about my sound healing, just to circle back to that. And yeah, so more about me. I don't know, I just love life. I'm so thankful to experience this life. And I would say something else about me that I'm really passionate about is helping other people to realize that it's possible to live a life where you feel alive and where you feel free and you feel like you're here. And healing is possible. It's not easy, but it is possible. I go by a saying of miracles do happen because I've experienced miracles in my life. And I think we all have moments where we feel like it's done, and we're human, so that's a given. But for me, I just love to say miracles do happen because they really do. And my goal is to help people feel and understand that that is something that they can experience in their life, in this lifetime. So I want my channel to just be a place to where people can come, and if they had a long day, we could just talk. You can just lay in your bed and watch my video. You can comment in the comment section and feel like you're not being judged. Like, I want my space to be a space for you to come and just unwind. Yeah. I also want to talk about just healthy eating, my journey with healthy eating, my little adventures along the way, daily vlogs. I just want to just make it a space where it's fun. I want to talk about, like, of course, mental health, like I said, tapping into my feminine energy, just anything about just overall improving who you are and becoming a better version of yourself. I follow a lot of amazing YouTubers, a lot of amazing women YouTubers, and they really have inspired me to start this journey. It's nerve-wracking because, you put yourself on the camera, but I feel like there is always someone out there that you are probably looking for. It's scary to put yourself out there because the world is judgmental. The internet is a big place, but if I can connect to at least one person or help one person or connect with anyone, I feel like I've done something amazing. I honestly, in my lifetime, I really want to do something really good. You know, I want to make my grandparents proud, my parents. I want to make myself proud, of course. I want to make a difference, whether it's big or small. So yeah, so for me, I can say currently where I am as far as my mental health, I would say it's a lot better. I'm still working on some things, of course, like we all are. If I had to look back at myself like 5 to 8 years ago, I would look at her and just honestly be so proud of her, because me back then, I was in a place where it was a lot going on everywhere. I mean, family, my personal life, friendships, everything. Like, it was just so much going on in my life, and I honestly really didn't think I was going to come out of it, because it was a lot. It was kind of bad. And I would just hug her, honestly, because now I see that I have overcame. I feel like I have overcame some things, and I'm really proud of myself for that. I'm not gonna lie, you know, because I don't know if you all can relate to me, but you know, sometimes when you're in some stuff, you feel like you're there forever. And it's hard, you know, like you're literally a human being, and you're just experiencing all these emotions and feelings and events in life, and some things you don't even expect to happen. So it definitely is like nice to look back and say, wow, like I came really far. Yeah, I came really far. Some things that I do to kind of help when I'm feeling horrible, I love to sing. I think singing and music is like my therapy. I grew up around a lot of talented people, singers, artists. Like, I just grew up around so much, like so many different backgrounds of music. Even when I was in choir in school, I learned different genres of music, and I love it. Like, I love just discovering all types of music. So for me, music really, really helped me to overcome a lot of my times where I was really, really down, and my mental breakdowns. You know, music is so powerful. You know, when you can use your voice to express how you feel, it is so, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, just when I sing, I just feel like a weight is being lifted off of my heart, you know? So I love music. I also love to just draw. I don't draw as much as I used to when I was younger, like in high school or middle school, but I definitely do draw. Sometimes, you know, I do little doodles, or I'll find a YouTube tutorial, but just doing abstract drawing is really freeing for me. I love going for walks in nature, like trail walks. If there's like some rain on a warm day, I like to just like walk in the rain, because water is so cleansing. And I've done that a lot. I've done that a lot of the times, like especially during COVID. There was less people outside, so when trails did open back up, I found myself just every day in the summertime going to like some type of little cute mini trail, like a little hiking area spot. And I love when it rained. I would just close my eyes and let it just wash all the negativity off of me, you know? So that's something else I really enjoy doing, is just being outside, touching some trees, putting my feet in the grass. Like, that stuff really works. Like, it's not like just something you hear like on TV or just on social media. It really does work. So try and put your feet in some clean grass, actually. Not because some dogs are pooping, so find some clean grass. But yeah, I can say that was a big one for me. So I have been journaling a lot. If you feel that your brain is cluttered with a bunch of thoughts and emotions and things you've probably been suppressing, try and journal. Just write out whatever you feel. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like detailed. Just whatever you feel, write it out. Like, when I tell you, I had this old notebook. I filled every single page, front and back, literally. And when I tell you, after doing that, you know, I would go to sleep so much better. I could breathe better, you know, because we have to learn how to get our emotions out. I know it's hard, and sometimes we do suppress our emotions depending on whatever, but we really have to learn how to get that stuff out. So try and write it out, you know. And if you don't want to feel like writing anything, record yourself. Record a video of yourself, record a voice note, just talking to yourself, you know. It sounds kind of funny or silly, but it really does help. For me, I would literally just record my voice and record myself and just say how I'm feeling, you know, and I would do it before I go to bed. I would do it before I go to work. I would just record myself. It really did help. It really did help a lot. So try it. You might actually like it. I also like to bake. I love baking. I think there was one time I was really, really sad and I went to the store and I literally bought everything I needed for muffins. I made homemade blueberry muffins. They were actually vegan and they were so good. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I actually was proud of myself because I love baking. I just baked myself a little treat. I also like to slow cook. So my definition of slow cooking is, you know, I feel like in the world we live in, everything is fast paced. So going to work, you know, sometimes we don't even have time to make breakfast. And if we do, it's like fast food or something like that. And that's fine, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. But when I have the time, I will literally find a recipe that I like. And it can be like nothing fancy, you know, nice little budget friendly meal. I would go to the store, get the ingredients, and I would slow cook because I always found myself rushing to make my food. And it was okay, but I knew that if I would have taken my time, it would have been a lot better because I'm going slow, I'm not rushing. So in moments when I'm feeling down, I like to slow cook. I like to slowly just unwind, you know. If you do have wine, get a glass of wine or, you know, some sparkling water or your favorite juice or whatever. And I would just cook very slowly. I would just take my time. And that was so therapeutic to me. So yeah, that was something I really enjoyed as well. Also, I would do a lot of like girly things, like do my nails, do my skincare, make myself a nice bath with rose petals and hibiscus flowers and my Epsom salt, my clay, like a nice detoxifying bath. And I would just lay and just make myself feel like a queen, you know? And I would just pray. You know, prayer is a big thing too, but even just praying while I'm just laying in the bathtub, I would just do that often. And that was very healing to me as well. So, hey guys, I think that's everything I have so far for that. But I'm going to be posting more videos. I really want you guys to just learn more about me. I really, really want to learn more about you as well. So yeah, stay tuned for some more nice videos, some nice cool content. I'm learning about the style of my content as well. I'm still trying to figure out like how I want to edit and, you know, do my videos. So give me some tips, you know, show me some things that you would like to see, and yeah. And if you happen to come across my video, comment down below and let me know what are some things that you like to do when you're stressed, or where are you in your healing journey? Anything that you want to comment, you know, anything that you would like for me to talk about, post about, create videos about, anything. Let me know. I want to hear what you all want to see. And yeah, if people come across and they see something they like, you know, with my content, then I hope you stick around. I hope you stay and join me for my little ride, my little journey here on my channel. So yeah. And to whoever you are watching this video and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you have a beautiful rising, day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Just have a beautiful day and make sure that you drink your water and enjoy yourself. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.